They just delivered 500 more blocks, and these blocks will be used in the corner to do the compost. It'll have 3 bins. The first one will be for the raw material coming in. It'll decompose for X amount of time, shovel it into the second one, let it decompose some more, and finally go into the third one. And after it sits there for some time, then it can be used around the garden and flowers and trees and whatever. Okay, so the compost bin project is starting. We'll see what happens. Okay, so the compost walls are coming up. What I decided to do is these 2 compartments here will be 4 high, and this one will be 5, because this is the initial decomposing of the compost. It will need a little bit more height, so we'll make this wall, and this wall 5, and we'll make the rest of the compartments 4, and that will be adequate enough, I think. Of course, in the long run, we'll find out. Then the other thing that's going to happen is, as I talked before, as things get built, things get leveled. So here I am going to raise the level to this first block right here, so the level of the dirt will come to here, and then it'll help hold everything as it puts pressure coming out. There won't be a lot of pressure, but it'll give it some something to lean back on. I think it'll work out just fine. Now here in the front, I will put 1 block going across here, and these over here will just be flush with the ground. I think that will be adequate enough. Okay. And over here, the building continues. The first compartment will be 5 blocks, and the next 2 will be 4. And that is well on its way. So it'll be done this afternoon. Okay, let's see what happens. Over here, they've got 2 little walls left, 4 blocks up. So that should be done today. So anyway, it'll go from this bin into this bin, and then as it decomposes more, it'll go into this bin, and then it will be ready to use after it gets to the 3rd bin. But hindsight is always 20/20, and I was going to put 1 block here because this will have the most amount, and to keep it contained I was going to do that. But I think that I will want 1 block here and 1 block here, because later the dirt level will come up to the edge of this all the way around. So later I guess we'll add 1 more block here. Okay, so there it is. Basically it'll stay like that. Like I said, maybe I'll throw some kind of mortar mix wash and it'll look like it's kind of rendered.
You gonna do?
I'm going to do it. And then it'll be okay. All right. Okay, this has nothing to do with the next project. This is the compost pile. And it had one block here. I added a second one. I added two and two there. Eventually that bottom one will be covered with dirt. The level will come up. Now it's not a perfect job, but this is not something I do all the time. So there it is. Okay. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย